Hey, good morning, guys. I think I figured out this live thing, so I'm going to give it another try. Okay. So this is the morning after day one at Adventuring with Amanda's meetup. It went amazing. Here we got it is 41.2 degrees. It actually feels kind of warm out here. I got up a little while ago and didn't see anybody, but I'm starting to see some movement now. So I just went ahead and made some coffee, and I'm going to wander around if I can here and just take a look at the sheer volume of people who showed up. This is amazing. Really amazing. Oh, I guess I gotta flip you around. So I gotta say, I put in some steps yesterday. um, just walking back and forth and just mingling and saying hello to everybody and hanging out, chatting. I met some super cool people yesterday. I guess that's kind of what they all say, right? But it's really true. It was nice. We all had name tags, and then those of us who had stickers, we kind of also did those. I realized just a few minutes ago I still have all my glow necklaces on from last night. They're still glowing. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and flip you. Or should I flip around? I don't know how to do this. Thanks for bearing with me, you guys. Um, this is the entrance. Here, let me just this way. This is the entrance, and so it's probably altogether in the space. It's probably like 75 cars. I mean, they're just everywhere. It's super cool the way it was arranged, such that this whole middle section is open, and the cones, I'm not sure if you can see these in the distance, but these were just to kind of let everybody know, don't park in this area. This is kind of like a mingle on foot area. So we had 4 campfires last night. They were super cool. This guy Justin showed up, and we saw him right at the beginning, me and Eric and a couple other people. And so we chatted with him. He came over to the fire and he just did the thing. He did 4. Hey, good morning. He did 4 campfires all down the stretch. It was amazing. They were like identical too. The guy was a genius when it came to tending fires. It's completely awesome. And so there's just a little bit of coals left here even this morning. And it's like we're getting another little fire started. Strange thing here. There's is that a rubber chicken? I didn't even know I got that on there. It's a rubber chicken sitting over here. So let me just say, the events of last night were amazing. Everybody was getting along. Like, there was zero drama. We weren't too loud. There was live music randomly here. Look at these things, you guys. And wow, we thought we were going to fit all in this space, but it started to look pretty obvious once everybody was rolling in that, yeah, we're not going to fit in just this space. So we did a little bit of bleed over into the next space over. Morning. So, yeah, it's actually cool because usually I'm the one who's up all by myself and everybody's still in bed, but there's probably like a half dozen people up right now. So love it. Looks like it's going to be a little bit overcast today. Took a moment to take stock because I had on shorts for part of the day yesterday. And then I had been looking for something. Over by the fire, I looked down at my legs. These are completely solid white. My legs, they were so dusty. It was, I don't know how I ended up getting so dirty, but that's what happens when you're camping. It actually feels really good out here. I'm carrying a cup of coffee too. I haven't actually drank any yet because I'm yakking. I met probably like 100 people yesterday, and the name tags. So everybody had name tags, and those were really, really helpful. That was I don't even know whose idea that was, but it was a really good idea. I'm going to come over here to the sign-in table. This is near Amanda's rig. And so what was happening was that as people would come in, they'd come over and Amanda's stickers. And then this was there's a sign-in sheet, and I think it's a few pages deep there. Made a name tag so that we all ended up pretty easily identifiable. And had a really, really good time. I'm telling you guys, I needed this. I've gone on a few smaller, shorter trips here and there, but you know what? I've not been on like an actual vacation in like 200 years. But give or take 200 years. But it's been a long time. So over here is where the music was, and we had the Bus Kings came and played. So check them out, thebuskings.com. They came and played. They were good energy. There's another of those rubber chicks. The band was somebody donated their canopy. Let me just move away a little bit. Somebody donated a canopy so that they could be covered for their show. And got some sound here. And this worked really cool. Somebody's equipment. So this was kind of a testament to how safe our stuff was outside. I mean, this is a lot of audio equipment, all the stuff for the raffles just sitting over there on the table, and it all appears to still be there. Oh, look at the sky starting to melt and come together as a beautiful day. So, in case you don't know, or for those who don't know, these braces on my teeth, they can snag, the wire can snag in my cheek really easily, right? And especially so if I smile really big, which I was smiling big a lot yesterday. So anyway, the wire can snag in your cheek and just like rip it. So I got a little bit of a buzz yesterday, and I was like, oh, it's not too bad. Not too bad, as my cheek was just ripping. So this morning I was like, oh man, I really have like almost a hole in my cheek from where that wire just ripped it over and over and over all day yesterday. That's gonna hurt. So I'm gonna get these waxed up today and make sure that I take care of them like I'm supposed to. I was eating stuff that I should not have been eating last night too. I don't remember what, but I do remember saying, my orthodontist can kiss my ass right now. And I think it was, I don't even remember. I ate a lot of stuff yesterday, actually. I made a big old breakfast. I did take a picture of it too, and I thought I was uploading it, but it went to my own Facebook page. I'm such a Gen Xer when it comes to using Facebook. Whatever. So I got a ton of stickers yesterday. We were out trading them, and I was thinking it was going to be just really like predominantly Amanda's followers, but there's a real fair amount of actual other YouTubers here too. So it's been nice to meet a lot of people that I've been following for a really long time. Of course, I met Brock on this trip, and Amanda. Amanda and I've been talking for a long time, but we actually met in person this time. Over here, I got to meet Lonnie. There's Mark from Gen X Van Life. There's Stacy and Tracy, Kim, and for a second there, I had a moment. I don't know if you guys remember. I'm probably dating myself by saying this, but remember there was like this show called Romper Room or something like that, and then the girl would look through her magic mirror at the end, and she would like say all the names. I feel like that right now. And if you don't remember that, well, it's probably on YouTube. You could look it up if you wanted to, but you don't want to. So a Jeep did just roll through. He didn't go through too fast, so that was nice. There's a little bit of dust, but the last couple of mornings, there's been a Jeep that just came tearing down through here, like the entire length of the road, probably like 40, 45 miles an hour, which basically just sends up a huge dust cloud. So glad to see he didn't tear through this morning. Oh, there's some fire. Yay. And then I set my coffee down over here. Story of my life. I just mindlessly set something down, and I'm like, hey, where did that go? So I'm going to wander to go over here to the fire and take a quick look at this. Oh, this is the snack tent too. Oh, you're watching? Thank you. Oh, I love you. Thank you so much for the logistics. I gotta go check out the snack tent real quick. So that was Mindy letting me know that my signal gets worse as I move away. This is the snack tent. And then that over there is Beverly and Cooper. Good morning. You look nice and chipper this morning. Did you have a good time yesterday?
Good day.
Yeah. It was so much fun yesterday. On the fire. It's just like roaring again.
Yeah, beautiful fire.
I was like
I liked it last night
three
too.
up. That was a great job, right? Yeah, he just showed up.
Maintained it well. Did you take over this morning?
I did. I started. This was my fire. I started. I figured
Yes.
we weren't going. I asked my neighbor, I'm like, do you think anybody would mind if I started a fire? And they're like, no. I'm like, okay.
Morning fires are great.
Well, you know, the thing is, too, that'll probably bring some people out of their rigs.
Right. Yep.
It will, and you've done a wonderful job. I mean, check this out. This is Tiff over here, and she did this. She did this.
She did this. She did this.
She's responsible. No, I was telling Amanda last night, too, as we just kind of looked around at the crowd and everybody was talking and laughing. I said, Amanda, you did this. What a really great event this was. Oh, me too. I laughed so hard. I laughed so hard. My cheeks were really sore last night when I got into my rig.
That's a good thing.
Man, was I filthy last night.
Yeah.
What did I do? So anyway, guys, I'm just going to go ahead and hang this up for now. If some beautiful sunshine comes through and we get a really amazing sunrise, which it looks like we're going to soon, I just might come live again. Until then, I will see you next time. Now I don't even know how to exit this. Such a Gen Xer. All right, bye.